So what I want to ask is, first of all, what do you read?
Who has some DSLR here? You really need it for mascot, right? So the word comes from the Greek words pho, pose, light, and graphis, stylus, or paintbrush. It's a representation by means of lines or drawing. The basic principle behind the rule of thirds is to imagine breaking an image down into thirds, both horizontally and vertically, so that you have 9 parts. And this is the digital version, which she has straight siya ba? Hindi siya, It's very important. I'll give you examples. So, I took this at the Grand Canyon 2 years ago. So, people admire the majestic view of the Grand Canyon National Park in Arizona.
First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you would like this, but in radio, you are not seen. I love it. You could use the same shirt for 1 week. Diba? Nobody notices you. Except of course your fellow DJs. Rather than the mouth. But you're not seen. Unlike on TV, that you have to wear different clothes. This is you. This is radio. This is your listeners. All of these things is very important, and you have to understand that. Because usually, pag sinabi script, kung tapos na ito ngayon, bukas ang hearing. Parang verbal. But you know, for scholastic purposes, like you guys, before month, yeah. Then don't expect to have this. Okay? Now, let's just say you've got wonderful content. Well, you have different voices ng mga babae, kasi una, yung parang, isang barangay na usap, it's just you. Diba? That's how talented you are in radio. So, what I want to teach you is not only to write a feature, but also how to write a story. And do not do anything that will not be put into your resume. Because your time is very precious here in college. 4 years, you're gonna be out the window without anything but your resume. That's gonna be your bucket. That's gonna be very important. Willow's in the east, but you don't know anything about her story. So essentially, you can scrap that, or you can revise it. I'm just telling you to look out for purple prose and to murder your darling sources.
Usually, sometimes they go to Rappler at their times. I also probably require that now. But they recently released that with Merck's
more instruments, devices, Percy Jackson.
That's grade YA. Okay, you. And you. Okay, you presented. The last fact was presented. Okay, so you know those 3 things about me. Who, what, where, when, why, how. There's also the S, the 1S. So what? Why does it matter to me? So like, why would I go to this college to learn about this? Well, that's a very excellent question. That's why you're learning here. The so what is also very important because why is this relevant to your readers? Why in the world should I know about scrap news? Why does it affect me? Well, honey, it really does affect you because not only military, economic, but also environmental,
I'm already there.
there are good things happening around, and they also need to be noticed. I'm just discussing the basic points today. First is timing. So this refers to how current an event is, the use of average importance need to be reported as soon as possible. Something of average importance. Nobody wants to know about a minor car crash that happened today a week from now. Nobody wants to know, should not be something that doesn't affect you directly. Well, for one, Silliman can start this kind of school system. In news, that would take in the form of war, political conflict, clash of cultures, modernization, pollution, hunger, all those things. An example is maybe an increase in the GDP rate, more jobs offered for more Filipinos, higher pay rate for low-income workers.
But here in editorial writing, you recognize the arguments of the opposition and you try to rebut it. It's not presenting your opinion without by just ignoring what the opposition say. You must include them in your article, and then you say your point. Why do you disagree with this opinion from the opposition? Okay, write about, or what you will be writing is that powerful. It actually tells people what to think and how to think about it. You are free to agree or disagree with what the newspaper is trying to say to you. Okay? When, for example, what you're writing in editorial does not really give the